At the beginning of the 18th century, a Scottish gambler and genius gained the trust of the King of France, becoming the sole master of the country's financial system. His name was John Law, and his Mississippi Company bubble created history's first modern financial madness. France was on the verge of bankruptcy due to the excessive spending of King Louis XIV. Law's solution was revolutionary: to erase the country's debt by swapping government bondholders' papers for shares. The Mississippi Company he founded was sold with the dream of unlimited land and gold in Louisiana, America. In return, he printed the world's first mass paper money not backed by gold. Law used the media and propaganda tremendously. With the news Louisiana is full of gold, share prices multiplied. In Paris, the streets were filled with people queuing to buy shares. Wealth spread so quickly that this period was called the Mississippi system. A tailor converted his shop into a share trading office and made a fortune. Prices had skyrocketed to dozens of times their real value. However, in Louisiana, there was neither gold nor large colonies. When the truths began to seep out, a few smart investors wanted to convert their shares into gold. Law realized the gold reserves were insufficient. Once trust was shaken, panic began. In 1720, the shares collapsed, the paper money became worthless. People lost their fortunes overnight. Law fled France in fear of being lynched. The French economy was shaken for decades. The event shook the French people's trust in the stock market and paper money for a century. However, John Law also went down in history as one of the founding fathers of central banking and the paper money system, albeit as its first and most disastrous practitioner. What lessons should the small investor take from this story? Every asset detached from real value eventually returns to reality. Trust is the most precious capital of the financial system. Once lost, it is very costly to regain. Even the brightest geniuses cannot control people's greed.